Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
All right. It's that day again when we've got to start work, isn't it?
Bank holiday Monday for some.
Yeah, down near Lake Como. Well, it is Lake Como, but it's sort of Lake Como, isn't it? The event's by Lake Como. So we've got do 4 shuttle runs down there and back to this sports ground we're parked in, and then we can start making tracks down to Monaco. Deep joy. And it's 10 o'clock local time, so there's no way we're going to get to Monaco off today, so it'll be a case of going so far and parking up and not getting too far down, because the parking's pretty small down on in the south of France, and when you've got this dangly thing on the back, it's not good, is it? And last night we had a very good night's sleep. It was alright up till about 5 o'clock, and then all the noise started. There was 2 police cars over there with 4 bloody coppers laughing and giggling like girls, and then that was that. Yeah, that's it.
They would have woken all these guys.
Everybody, yeah. That was they started gobbing about 5:15, and they went about 6 o'clock. Then it went quiet for a little bit. Then the dustmen come up, and we got the dustbins down that side of the truck. So then they emptied the dustbins, and then it was the church bells going off, and then that set all the bloody local dogs off. Then they all quietened down. Then we had the half-hour bells, and then it was people. So
well, everybody was awake, so the people
yeah.
getting up.
So I've been awake since 5 o'clock basically. So right, we're going to go down.
We
all have. Well, I doubt if everybody have. Yeah, so we're going to do our trips. I'm not going to record it all because it was the same thing, backwards and forwards. I might record the odd little bit here and there. And then we start heading south. What diesel we got? Oh, we've got to get some diesel and all. And yeah, so not a bad little weekend really, was it?
It was good. Yesterday it was good.
It was a nice day out, wasn't it? Yeah. Doing ourselves in a nice barbecue. Right then, well, better go to work then, don't we?
Yeah, I guess
Right
so.
then, let's go. Well, that's that job done.
God.
There's been no vlogging at all because I've been up to here with it. I've had people changing my work, changing the plan. I had it all planned this morning, all the paperwork done, didn't I?
Yep.
And the Germans who are taking the loads back to the UK, it's normally our guys do this job. They decided to do it a different way. They didn't come to where we're parked here. They were parked somewhere down near another hotel. They've totally messed
And
the whole...
we didn't know where they were.
No. They come up here, and then nobody's turned out here by about 20 to 11, and they've all gone behind another hotel to collect, which is totally... Oh. So, I'm sorry guys, there was no vlogging because I was just right up against it. And
There was quite a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
All coming out of the hotel.
Yeah, it's chaos. It was chaos this morning, and now I've been doing... It's 4 hours it's taken me. Whereas if they'd helped, we got a Monaco car on. If they had helped with their 2 small trucks, instead of sitting there waiting for me to bring them out of the event, we could have just loaded our 2 cars and been in Monaco at 4 o'clock this afternoon, because I've got an urgent vehicle on for Monaco, haven't I? So
It's not going to get there.
it's not going to get there, and they want it by 8 o'clock in the morning at the latest. Oh, that's great, isn't it? And you try getting in Monaco at rush hour and getting in that bloody lay-by.
That could be fun.
So what a great start to the week. And now it's piddling down with rain. So all my nice truck cleaning's going to go out the window, isn't it?
Usual. And are you going to...
What? Oh yeah. Look what we got. Well, you know, when we turned up Friday, it was quite busy here, so we put the trailer down in another little car park, only just round the corner here. And look, yeah, and look what we got. It's got a ticket.
We've got a ticket.
Look,
it's a parking ticket.
The trailer's got a parking ticket. But the funniest thing is, they didn't see my English registration on it. It's got a German number plate on the back. They've made it out to the German number plate, so they'll get the ticket.
The German end will get it.
So that topped that lot. That was jammed in the drawbar underneath all the electrical wires and that.
€29.
Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. That's the end of that.
They'll get that and think,
what's this? So the moral of the story, don't give me a trailer. Oof.
oh dear.
Oh, this has just been a work-up today.
Bit of a morning, isn't it?
I've only done an hour and 3 minutes driving, but it sounds like feels like 4 hours, doesn't it?
Up and down, in and out.
Oh.
Just ridiculous.
It could have been, it would have gone dead smooth if it had gone the way I'd planned it. What I took in on Friday, come out in reverse order, job done. But no.
Well, that was the way that the boss planned it as well, so they just totally disregarded that.
That's it. So
which is wrong.
All my plans, I've done all the paperwork, which was all ruined, wasn't it? That's that altering it.
Yeah. We've had a few lovely drivers, idiots, bendy over people.
Yeah. We had some woman go to get out of her car and just flung the door wide open.
Right there.
Right there. Oh, mister, I don't know.
Well, you blasted your horns.
Yeah. And what was her reaction? I didn't really see.
I couldn't get out the seat. I couldn't get out the seat belt to do anything out
Was
the
it
window
locked,
because the
isn't
seat belt locked up because we had to stop. And I got out the seat belt, put the window down, and gave her some fishwife.
Yeah, bellowed a load of abuse, didn't you?
A load of fishwife.
What did she actually do? Did she?
She went.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
So would she rather me take her head off, or her door off, or what, or both?
And then there was a cyclist in the little bending over.
Oh yeah, narrow bit as you go down to the hotel. There's a cyclist standing outside a shop, and it dropped something out of his pocket or something, didn't it?
Yeah.
And it just leant down. And well, you've seen how narrow it was in the previous vlog. Just leant down, with the head
just as we were
right in front of the truck. I thought, well, good job it's got a bloody cycle helmet on.
I think they should all wear cycle helmets. Yeah.
Italians.
They seem to be just totally unaware or blind. Even walking, they can't walk in a straight line, can they?
What is it with different nationalities that aren't right?
I don't know. Maybe it's us.
What, that we're on the ball and we know what's going on around us? There's nothing wrong with that. Be aware, look after your own safety. Don't stick your head in the path of an approaching truck. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Oh, it's all fun.
And I've got to get some diesel somewhere and all, so it's going to be the first stop. Right, yeah, so we can't go too far down in the south of France, or out of Italy maybe, because the parking is absolutely diabolical down there. If we only had the truck, I'd attempt it, but because of this stupid thing hanging on the back, I don't think so. Anyway, we'll see how we get on, eh? Right, let's get out of this place. Had enough. Let's go. Sort the phone out, put that up there. Your piece is charging. Yes, talk to me. Right, let's go.
I'll talk to you.
Yeah. Let's go. Get out of here. Shan't miss this place one bit. Yeah. Bloody in and out of here, in and out, in and out, in and out.
In and out house.
Bloody ticket.
What a ticket! I can't believe it. We had loads of tickets yesterday.
Boat ticket.
Boat.
Train ticket.
It's alright.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday was alright.
Yeah.
That's about all. You've got to get something out of this, haven't you?
That was perfect.
Nice, nice. Is there a date on it? Well, look, see what a date. There's going to be a date on it, isn't there? You stay there. Bye bye, Bennett. That's alright in there, though, isn't it? Well, that bloody paraphernalia with all shoes.
Unless you want to buy a pair of shoes.
Oh, God. None of these Italians are going to let me out, are they? No. 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 Yes. Thank you, Audi driver.
25th.
25th, when's that? Hang on, Saturday. Oh, well. Got our money's worth then, haven't we? We've had 4 days parking for €29.
Well, the trailer has.
Well, that's alright. The other parking was free, wasn't it?
Plus it stopped on the
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, well, that's not bad for parking your trailer for nearly 4 days, is it? No.
Can't complain.
Especially when Germany's going to pay for it. Pity they didn't tow it away, wasn't it?
Oh god, that would have been brilliant.
They didn't pound it.
They pounded it.
Yeah.
Just leave it.
Yeah, you just carry on.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah. McDonald's is useless as well.
Well, this one was.
Donald's don't even do a proper latte.
Not in there, they
They're
don't.
weird.
It says the cafe.
Yeah, I know.
But we should have gone and seen if they had a counter.
Yeah, but we went in the one in Como, didn't we? And their coffee was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody took forever though, didn't
Could
it?
have been warmer.
It must be an Italian thing not to have hot coffee. Everyone we've had from here has been bloody cold, isn't it?
I wonder what the Americano's like. If you order a black coffee, it's got to be hot.
Well, yeah, it's hot water, isn't it?
Yeah.
Milano A9. It's all bloody confusing. These,
Now take the next exit on the right.
these tolls. They're all bloody different, isn't it? It's like that lot in blooming Poland, isn't it? Never, one's never the blooming same, is it? Lovely weather though, isn't it? Somebody's kicking off over there. Yeah. Right, we've got a card. Telepass. Right. That's it. Card. So I wonder if we get a ticket here or just pay.
Don't want it.
No, I don't know.
It doesn't really follow, does it?
No. It's just bloody confusing, all of it. We should have a bloody tag, really. Telepass tag, shouldn't we?
Easier.
Yeah. If it's got a big red button, we get a ticket. I think it's got a big button, doesn't it? No, it ain't. Oh no, we put the thing in. There we go. Put your card in. 660, thank you very much. No, not yet. I want a receipt, please. Thank you. Arrivederci. There we go. Italian thing, though. It's like Italian, isn't it? Well, it is Italian. It's not like Italian. Oh, it's all shut there, look. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, don't bat a bloody eyelid.
After 700 yards, take the next exit on the right, then keep right. Now, take the next exit on the right, then keep right.
Right. Oh, that's alright. Right. That's a short vlog today, isn't it?
I think so. Might be a bit of road.
Yeah.
Yours.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. We've stopped.
We've stopped because we're an hour and a half away from Monaco, and I've pushed it a little bit further than what I should. Not as far as my hours, because I've done hardly any hours. Well, I've done 8 hours total today. Just about 4.5 hours driving. But we've come into the services are very small because it's all in the mountains and there's not a lot of space, is there? So we've called it a day, hour and a half away from Monaco. So we'll have to start a little bit earlier in the morning because they would like it around about 8 o'clock if they can. That's if I can get parked. If not, they'll have to wait till I get parked after I've driven backwards and forwards to Italy and everything.
Which is 7 o'clock in Europe.
UK. But look what we've chosen to park next to. Can you see what that is? Look at that, look. Ain't we clever? Ain't we brave, I mean, not clever. But it's not on. No, we drove in and that space, you know, this is where we are, look. And this space we're in was vacant. I thought, oh, that looks nice. We get in there, but there was a bloody fridge. So we sort of sat there for a little while. It's not, the little window's not got any numbers or anything in it. So it's not on, and we've been here, how long we've been here? 45 minutes?
Yeah.
And it's not made any racket yet. So I think that's it. We're right for the night. But somebody could make some parking next to us. It's not a parking space, but they could park there, and it's not all over yet, is it?
No.
So there could be a bloody fridge parked there, so we'll see. See, that's a fridge, look. No, but he's been parked behind us, and he's going now. He's just stopped for a break, look.
He's empty, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got his axle up. Yeah. Oh, he's all right. An empty fridge is a lovely fridge.
He's a medi plant, so we need medicine.
Yeah, we do. Yes, he's alright. But not to park next to. Yeah, so. But it's getting a little bit rammed in here, so hopefully nothing will park next to us. I don't mind a talk line because it'll shield the noise of the motorway. Yeah. So anyway, it's been a bit of a weird vlog today. We'll do a little bit more in a minute, won't we? Because this morning was so stressful, wasn't it?
It was awful.
My German colleagues had taken all the vehicles back to the UK. We normally do it in-house, don't we? And nothing ever goes wrong. they turn up, they go to a different place, everything's all in the wrong place, so all the paperwork I've written out for them to help them is all wrong. So it was very stressful this morning.
Phone calls back and forth.
Oh, just crazy. But just the good part of it is we've got only 2 vehicles on, so just one for Monaco and one back to UK, which is a good point. So that's the good bit that's come out of it, isn't it? But we were the last man standing in that park up at the sports ground. We were the only ones there, weren't we, in the end?
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, and I had to mess about tranship and stuff to get it right, so we can deliver off the trailer, so we don't have to drop the trailer to get the load off the truck and get the Monaco. So yeah, what a bit of bloody weather. That's rubbish, isn't it? With my nice clean truck that I've managed to keep clean.
And the minute we could see the sea, it was gorgeous.
Beautiful, wasn't
it? Lovely. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's about it really, just having a little beer and a chill. Just done the paperwork, which is, you know,
took ages.
Took
It
ages.
was stupid paperwork.
Yeah, because we send our hours and all our work in electronically, just with an app thing really, so they can do the wages as in, you know, instantly, rather than waiting until you get back. I know they're not doing the wages, but they're accumulating the wages. It makes it easier with all the drivers just sending their stuff in daily, rather than do it all on the last day of the month. So
it makes it more difficult for you guys.
Yeah, you got to get your head around it every day and think, oh, what I've got to put in that box, in that box, in that box, what I'm being paid for, etc. So yeah,
So it takes a bit longer, doesn't it?
it does. So that's it. Right, we're gonna just chill, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because I've had a gutload today. I've really had enough with all that lot. Villadesta was all right getting in and out of there.
Yeah, it was a little bit tricky a couple of times,
Yeah, but
at least that thing that they built,
that was gone. Yeah, but the little guys on the gate, they were good as gold. They were better than the events guys, because the events guys are okay, but a little bit officious, aren't they?
Yeah.
The little guys that are on the gate when you go
Villadest.
for the pull out, they're Villadesta sort of.
They're dressed like sort of bellboys, aren't
Yeah,
they? So
yeah.
they're permanent staff
Yeah.
there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really nice lads. You know, and I saw them last year as well. They're all right. So anyway, that's it. We'll
Oh, good.
what?
All the coach people are getting back on the coach.
So you can go for a pee. Yeah. Right then, we'll catch you later on. Anyway, what? Yeah. So that's it, isn't it?
Yep. Had some soup.
There's some really lovely soup and some really cheap bread rolls from Bennett, didn't we?
Yeah.
They were reduced. They were in the bargain basement, weren't they? Well, they weren't in the basement. They were in a thing in the corner.
Oh,
But our friend here, look at this. Me call him a friend. He hasn't made a pip squeak, has he? He started his engine for a little bit, which is acceptable because we've all got to do that. And there's no row going on. There's one over there, look. There's one of them Prima Freers over there, look. See him? Making a bloody row, but I think he'll be going in a minute. Yeah, but what's this services?
oh God.
You looked at it, didn't you? And I can't remember. Anyway.
Something Viaggio or something.
Pardon? That sounds a bit dodgy.
I don't know what it is.
Felagio? What's felagio? Haven't I heard that word before?
No.
Felagio. What?
Nothing. I'm just looking it up.
Yes. It's an auto grill. I'll tell you about, but while Angie's looking up where we are, we've been in the, it's like something off the 80s in there. The actual shop is not like our modern stuff back in the UK, is it?
No.
It's
Not like the M&S
No.
food bit.
No,
and
it's
the BP.
really grotty in there.
Well, it's all sort of laid out in like the chocolates all laid out in a sort of
in a
pile.
fan, isn't it? Yeah.
And a thing, and then there's pasta
Yeah.
somewhere.
But the Carsies, the urinals, they're old ones and all, they've got sort of well, every bloke knows what a urinal looks like. I expect quite a lot of women do, don't they? They must do. But it's got sort of a flat surface that comes around towards you, and on that flat surface it's all brown, and there's all hairs and stuff, and it looks like it looks like they haven't been cleaned for about 20 years. It's absolutely vile. But I've got to go and use the trap in a minute. I'm not enjoying that. But
thanks for sharing.
Tell us where it is, and they can all avoid it when
it is Rest Stop Auto Grill, Vallegia North.
Vallegia North, on the, where are we? On the what?
E80.
E80. We're heading towards Monaco, so it's between Genoa and obviously the French border. We're about an hour and a half away from Monaco. But the carsies are disgusting.
Well, the ladies aren't that much better.
Oh, God.
They smell horrible.
Oh, it's vile.
But there is soap, there's water, there's the dryers work, but the toilets smell horrible. They self-flush.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't have to
It's
flush.
a pity the urinals don't self-clean, because I don't know, they've been cleaned for bloody yonks. Of brown urine stains all round it. I mean, that don't happen on porcelain normally, unless it's been there for a long time.
Well, if you clean it every day, it doesn't happen, does it?
Hairs. You might get the odd hair, but I don't want to get near that. So anyway, that's that. That's the crap bit.
God.
Don't come into this Valleggio, whatever it is. Valleggio? Well, anyway, that one between Genoa and the French Italy border.
It's between Italy and Monaco.
Yeah, it's in Italy, but it's between, just past Genoa, before the Vallegia, Italy, French border.
It's Vallegia.
Yeah, but we've had a good bit of news, haven't we? Well, hopefully. I looked on the website for the customer I got delivered to, and they don't work much. Well, they don't. They start at 8:30 in the morning. They stop at midday till 2 o'clock, and then they start at obviously 2 o'clock, and they finish at 6. Right? Now, I've got a very important delivery for them tomorrow, because there's an event going on down in Monaco, and I was instructed or asked if I could get the delivery done for 8 o'clock in the morning. I thought, well, yeah, I can do that. But if it weren't for all this German lot that messed me up this morning, I would have got it there this afternoon for 4 o'clock. Anyway, that's the story that we've had today. That's why I haven't vlogged much, because I've had so much on my plate.
It's been a bit stressful, hasn't it?
It's been a very stressful day because of the bloody Germans. So anyway, I WhatsApped my boss, and good job I did, really, because he has been in touch with a customer, or he got in touch with a customer when I said they don't open till 8:30, so they're not going to get a delivery until 9 o'clock. Hang on a minute, he's just opened that gate. That lock isn't locked. Look, that bloke could have just walked out of there.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, sorry, we've been sidetracked. So a guy earlier wanted to go. If you look at these, see, there's a turnstile there, and there's a gate to get vehicles through, and there's another little gate there for
the staff?
for humans to walk through. But there was this guy, a driver, and he was in shorts. He had a rucksack on his back. I thought he just wanted to get for a walk, but he walked around. He tried to get through that turnstile, no way out. Well, he must have escaped somewhere over there somewhere, mustn't he?
Escaped?
Well, he must have done, because we're all fenced in.
Yeah, it's a bit...
And we see him running past the other side of the fence, so he must have escaped over there. But I just see the pair just... there's a lock... Yeah, there is a padlock on the gate, but it's not locked. They've just opened it and walked through it.
Into the service.
Into the services. Anyway, that's that.
Oh,
right, so...
God. Sidetracked.
My boss has been in touch with a customer who don't normally open till 8:30 of a morning. So if I rung them from that poxy lay-by that we got to deliver from in Monaco at 8:30. They're not going to arrive to me at the earliest much before 9 o'clock. So that's an hour lost they've had.
And they want the...
And they want the thing because it's an event in Monaco that starts at 10 o'clock. So they've got to prepare it, they've got to get it looking good. So anyway, he's contacted the customer. They're going to meet us at 7:45 in the lay-by. Result. So we've got to start a little bit earlier tomorrow. So we're going to kick off from here at...
That's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. We're going to kick off from here at 6 o'clock in the morning. We're going to get down there about 7:30, ready and waiting. And hopefully they'll turn up, as they said, at 7:45. So that's a result.
Hopefully there'll be no one in the lay-by.
Because getting into Monaco, as you know, with any place, especially Monaco, because there's not a lot of roads in and out, it's like Gosport really, isn't it? Well, no, it's not.
I think it's a bit prettier than Gosport.
Yeah, I know, you can't really compare
Both
Gosport.
on the sea.
But they've got the same similar sort of access, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
2 roads
Rubbish.
in and 2 roads out.
It's rubbish.
Yeah, so they're not comparable at all, believe me. So
Gosport's a bit poorer.
yeah, so they're quite happy to get there for 7:45, get that off, and then we can get... I expect we'll be up in Calais for Wednesday night, won't we? So it's Tuesday tomorrow, so we'll get as far as we can Tuesday and out of there. So at the moment, we are, if I can get that up, alright, hang on. We are just about to watch, if my phone will work. Oh, it's not bloody working, look. Stupid thing. Anyway. Come on. This is hopeless. It doesn't work, does it? Look.
Far side into France.
It was just now.
Vive la France!
You know who that is, don't you?
And down the hill we go. Down the hill. Down the hill. Down a big hill.
That is Trucker Ned Kelly. If I can get... Yeah, look. We're just about to watch part 2 of his Italian trip.
Because we're in Italy.
We're in Italy and we watched last night... Hang on, I'll just
Jeepers, he's all...
stop him for a minute. Last night we watched part 1 and we were parked up at Lake Como, as you know. So we just better watch part 2 tonight. And good on you, Ned. And what you said last night about Matthew's transport and the shenanigans that went on with that. It's,
And the tunnel.
and the tunnel with that idiot that ran away from his burning truck. And he only got a suspended, what was it, 4-month sentence? 4 week? Anyway, he only got a light suspended sentence. And he killed 27 people in the Blanc tunnel. That's crazy. But yeah, thanks for highlighting that, Ned. Really appreciate it, mate.
And the music was good as well.
There's one track well, I think you only used one track last night, and I'm going to use it because I found it. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, so you guys, you got that to come. So yeah, so there's our mate. I think in this he's the other side. He's the other side of the tunnel. He's heading down into France, I think.
So I'm on the retarder.
There you go.
Ways on, you see.
So yeah, give him a look if you don't already. I know I'll big his channel up a lot, but he's done a lot for us.
Why does he call it a retarder when it's an exhaust
They're
brake?
totally different things. An exhaust brake puts a flap across it in the exhaust system, in the manifold. You use your engine braking on the engine. A retarder is an electronic thing on the gearbox, on the drivetrain.
So has he got a retarder?
He's got a retarder.
Like a coach?
Like a coach, and like our big MANs, they got retarders.
Right.
So
Thank you for clearing that up.
I've told you before, and they are
Not
brilliant.
on the vlog.
They are brilliant. A retarder is a fantastic bit of kit. When I drove the big one, I drove one of ours a couple of weeks ago, and you can come to almost a stop just using the retarder, not using your brakes at all.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, this has only got an exhaust brake on it. It's only sort of one stage, which is, it's okay just for bringing it down a little bit. But retarder, I think they've got 5 or 6 stages. and you bring it down and down and down, and if you bring it right down, you're almost through the windscreen. And I think that scabby old what does Ned call them? The Mercs?
Dung heap.
Dung heap. We got some dung heap. We got 2 dung heaps in our depot, and they got retarders on them, and that's the only thing I really like. Plus, the only other thing I like about that and the big MANs is when you're going to do an overspeed, you got a nice warning comes up on the dash. If I do an overspeed, I do an overspeed because I don't get no warning. It's too late.
It's late.
It's late. That's it. I'm oversped. Press the OK button. Yeah, I accept it. It's done. So, yeah, that and dung heaps apart. You know. So, there we go. Yeah. So, I'm just going to give a couple of shout outs. Shout outs because they've asked if we give them a shout out. Hello to Scotty Marshall. How you doing, mate? All right. I know it's been a long time since you asked, and I've given you this shout out, but it's been a while since we've done a vlog because the last one was Poland. And we've got James Williamson. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for watching and subscribing and all that, and your support. And we've got Richard McDermott. Hello, buddy. Thanks and all that. Hey, we really appreciate all your viewing and everything. And there's one other guy. He's asked for a cab tour, but I'll give him a shout out for now because the cab really isn't in a position to be toured. Because it's a bit of a mess. When we're on tour, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's stuff everywhere.
So there's stuff. So Stuart Nappen, you will get your tour, mate, eventually. So I hope the shout out will do for now. But
it's not much to tour.
No,
anyway.
it's only
little.
It's only little. It's not like you're driving a bloody wreck Kenworth with a decent old sleeper or a long line Scania or anything like that, is it? But no, I'll give you a tour, mate. You've asked for it, and no, I appreciate it. They're interested in the truck, and it's a bloody smashing little truck, isn't it? Now it's working properly again.
I've just had a message from Wayne, who said he's now up to date with everything.
Is he?
Wayne Brooks.
You binge watch, mate, and I can't even keep up with your comments.
That is terrible. That is awful.
And you got nothing better to do.
Doing that?
Wayne, haven't you got nothing better to do? Mate, come on, you need to get a life. You don't need to sit watching us 24/7. It seems like it, because when we get up in the morning, so we're starting about 8 or 9 o'clock, about 5 or 6 hours ago, you've been putting comments on the channel. Then you go to bed. For God's sake. No, we really appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, we do.
You've given us a lot of support, and all of you guys, you give us fantastic support. And if you want to shout out, just comment and give us a message, and we'll give you a shout out when we can. And
might blow you a kiss.
Well, I'm not.
You might.
I'm not going to blow. We haven't got many female subscribers, have we? We haven't got many. They're all blokes. They're all your support. You've got so many.
No, they're not.
You've got a lot of admirers. Look at her face, look. You have. You've got lots of admirers. Anyway, on that bombshell. Yeah, so that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry it's not been much of a vlog today, but it's been a bit stressful this morning. And
yeah, we've ended up happy.
Yeah, shut up. What was that? God's sake, there's blokes trying to... There's people unloading a bleeding... Look at this. It's in the services, and they got their bloody curtains open, clattering around. And there's blokes trying to sleep. Where are they off of? Red number plates, I don't know where they're from. Anyway, oh, here comes our next door neighbour. He looks happy.
He was sort of waddling about.
Doesn't he look Spanish?
Yeah.
Doesn't he? Do you reckon he looks Spanish? Yeah, I'll give you a quick look. There, look. There he goes, whistling Jack Smith. There he goes, look. He's quiet though, sometimes.
His fridge is quiet at the moment.
Yes. That's an old bloke thing, isn't it?
What, whistling?
Whistling. It really is. There he goes. Anyway, whistling Jack Smith. No, he's quiet because he's not on. He's all shut off. But he still does that thing with his locker. Did you hear that?
Slam.
Drum. You don't need to. Just push it down. Click it.
I expect it's because they're Spanish as well.
What's that got to do with it?
Well, he's got out and talked to them, hasn't he?
Why do everybody have to get out and talk to each other? Because they're off the same place. Jeez. Right then. we're going because we've got to be up early in the morning. Right, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for everything. Hope the shout outs were okay. Thumbs up and all that, and subscribe. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.